Welcome back, friends. Now, from noun clauses, let's move to adjective clauses. If you look at these sentences, I have three sentences here. The man who is standing at the gate is looking for you. This has two clauses. One clause is the man is looking for you. Who is at the gate? Who is at the gate? Where did you keep the book which I gave you yesterday? This is where did you keep the book? This is one clause. Another is which I gave you yesterday. Here, the lady whose husband is missing is crying for help. The lady is crying for help. Which lady? Whose husband is missing. Now see, what adjective clauses function as? What adjective clauses mean? What is adjective basically? Adjective is that qualifies a noun, that gives you information about a noun, that describes a noun, that qualifies a noun, that clears, that gives clear, that qualifies a noun in such a way that you come to know about that noun in a clear way. Now, if I say that the man is looking for you, there might be a question, which man? कौन सा? अब who is looking for you? यहाँ से यहाँ तक जो है, this qualifies this man, this qualifies this noun. इस नाउन को क्वालिफाई करता है, इसके मुतालिक ज़्यादा बोलता है, इसके मुतालिक ज़्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन देता है, सो दैट वी नो द पर्सन. इस मैन को अब हम जानते हैं. कौन सा मैन? हु इज स्टैंडिंग एट द गेट. दिस इज एन एडजेक्टिव क्लॉज. दिस इज अ क्लॉज बट फंक्शन्स एज एन एडजेक्टिव. दैट्स व्हाई वी कॉल दैट एडजेक्टिव क्लॉज. सिमिलरली, इफ आई आस्क द बॉय और गर्ल, where did you keep the book? Where did you keep the book? Which book? Which I gave you yesterday. So this which I gave you yesterday qualifies this book. Again, the book is noun and this very clause qualifies, इसको qualify करता है. That's why we call it that this is an adjective clause. Similarly, the lady is crying for help. There will be an ask, there will be a question. एक question पूछा जा सकता है. Which lady? कौन सी lady? Whose husband is missing. That means whose husband is missing is a clause that qualifies this lady. So I can say that this is an adjective clause. Now look at these. I have used the word here who, then there which, here whose. We call them pronouns. These are pronouns because who is used in place of man. The man is standing at the gate. The book I gave you yesterday. The lady whose husband is missing. Whose husband? The lady's husband is missing. See, I have used these pronouns in place of nouns. In pronouns को हम बोलते हैं, we call them relative pronouns. आपको पता ही होगा, we call them relative pronouns. That's why in clauses का एक और नाम दिया जाता है, we call them relative clause. All relative clauses are adjective clauses. Now see, रिलेटिव प्रोनाउंस यही तीन नहीं है. रिलेटिव प्रोनाउंस इज हु, और हु की जगह होम भी आता है. देन यू हैव विच, यू हैव हुज, यू हैव दैट एंड यू हैव वेयर. हु एंड होम, दे मीन द सेम थिंग. विच, हुज, दैट, वेयर, दीज आर नोन एज रिलेटिव प्रोनाउंस. Who and whom, they are used for human beings. They are used for human beings. We will not go into the details. हम ज़्यादा details में नहीं जाएंगे. We will only find that how we can find an adjective clause in a sentence. Which is used for things. Whose is where we use possessive. Where we use possessive like this. The lady whose husband is missing. It is actually her husband is missing. Her husband, उसका husband, that is possessive pronoun, तो उसकी जगह हमने यूज किया whose. That is used in place of both. That दोनों की जगह यूज होता है. Who और which की जगह, दोनों की जगह यूज होता है. But the condition is, there is a condition that the relative clause must be a defining relative clause. What is a defining relative clause and a non-defining relative clause? I will talk about it later. But there is a condition. That cannot be placed at every place at your will. No, it cannot be the case. You have to first see whether that is a defining or a non-defining relative clause. Then where we talk of place. Again, we will talk about this later. But it is better that we understand this way, that adjective clause is something that functions as an adjective and qualifies a noun. Here the man is noun, the book is noun, and the lady is noun. They have been qualified by this, with the help of this, who is standing at the gate. So I said that this is a relative clause. At the same time, relative clauses are known as adjective clauses. Hope you understood this much. Thank you.